Hello everyone, welcome to TUTORIEX, and in this video I'll talk about loops in Python. So when we hear the word loop, what comes to our mind? One process repeating again and again. So same scenario in case of programming, especially Python programming. When we need to repeat a code block or a certain lines of code again and again, we use loops. So there are two kinds of loop in Python: while loops and for loops. First we'll discuss about while loop. Here you can see it executes a block of statements repeatedly until a given condition is satisfied. So for that, let's take an example for us to understand. I'll take a equals to 10 and I'll write the syntax. There will be a while keyword, then there is a condition a less than 20 I'm giving you, and I'll explain it later. And inside there will be an indentation, same as if statement we did in previous video. Okay, print inside the loop, and in next line I'll print the value of a, and in the next line I'll increase a by 1 in every loop. So if I run this code, you'll see inside the loop 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So what's happening there? So this is the syntax of while loop actually. While, then there's a condition, and the loop is gonna run again and again until this condition outputs true value. So in first iteration we call this every process, that single process iteration. So in every iteration this condition will be checked. So in first iteration a is 10, right? So a is 10, so 10 is less than 20, so this is true. So this code block will be executed inside the loop. Print a is 10 and a equals to a plus 1. So same as if statement, right? If this condition satisfies, then this code block will execute. But in case of loops, it's gonna come back again and again until this condition satisfies. So I'm increasing the value of a by 1. So in next loop the a will be 11 and it still satisfies this condition, so it's gonna keep on running until it's 19, and after that the value of a will be 20, right? So when it comes here 20 less than 20, it's not gonna satisfy because 20 is equal to 20. So that's when the loop process will be terminated. So that's how actually while loop works. There will be a condition, and when those conditions satisfies, it will be executed again and again, this code block. So after that comes for loop, used for iteration over a sequence, list, tuple, dictionary, set or string. So that's the purpose of for loop actually. We use it to iterating over a sequence. I have already shown you, I think, in case of list, how we print list or how we print tuple, set. I have already discussed here, I think, in sets. I'll open this file here, set in Python, and you see I have already discussed this. Colors is a set, and there we are printing the elements of colors by using for loop. So I'll just give a short example here. Maybe I'll make a list nums equals to list 1 3 4 6 177, just numbers here. I'll run this and I'll use for loop. For num in nums print num, and I'll maybe print inside for, and you see the indentation, it's same as if statement or while loop, and outside when it terminates it will say outside of for. So if I run this code, 1 inside for 3 5 77 5 34. So this is the condition here, num in nums. I have already discussed in membership operator. So num in nums, 1 is in nums. So in first loop num will be 1, so 1 is inside num, so it's true. So this code block will be executed, and same as that 3 4 5 77 5 34 2, it will all be executed one by one in a loop. After that, when it terminates, because after 2 there is no value, right? So the loop terminates here and it comes outside, so outside of for. Okay, so this is the basic logic behind loops, and we'll discuss in the next video how there is a function called range, and we really use it a lot in for loops, and there is a statement called break and continue, and we'll discuss it on the next video. So like this video if you understand the topic, and See you on the next video. Bye bye.